Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For today we're going to be doing a really beautiful basic look that I think will be perfect for a beginner, but it's super perfect glam and it gives everything it needs to give. So if you're a beginner and you want to know how to do a simple that looks like you're just an expert and you know how to slay, then stay tuned. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and let's get started. Alright beauties, let's get started with the brows. We're using this Maybelline Peel Off. It's perfect because I have sparse brows. Then we're going in with the Fruits Cosmetics Eye Base and the Juvia's Place Saharan 2 palette. We're going into that brown color in the palette and stamping that into the crease and blending it all the way to the front. Now we're going in with the orange color and putting that right above the line, and then between that putting this reddish brown color so that it gives a good gradient. And now we're just blending everything together, and this is how it looks. It gives a beautiful gradient. That is the best way to build a gradient. It's a dark color, a light color, and in the middle do a middle color. Now we're going to cut the crease using that same base that we started with, and then blend the dark color into the outer V. So we're using that dark brown in the outer V, and then bringing it forward. So we're going to have a liner that's going to be made out of the shadow. Blend everything because you want to make sure that there is no harsh lines. Then add your shimmer shade over the top of your base where you cut the crease. Spread that shimmer across the whole lid. Towards the front, I like to go with a lighter shade just to give it a little bit of a gradient. Take your time to make sure you don't go over the line. Now take your liner brush and stamp your shadow into a liner from the front to the outer V. This is the easiest way to do liner for beginners. Now I'm taking the darkest color and stamping that right above the cut crease. This will just help to define it more. Time to prep the skin. I'm going in with my moisturizer from Dermatology. This is a tinted moisturizer with SPF in it. Now I'm going in with my One Size primer, which is no sweat, so you will not sweat for up to 12 hours. If you do, your makeup will stay put. Then we're setting our face with the Lashing Out Glam Cookie Setting Powder. And this is just going to take any excess shine away. Put a very thin layer on. This is a non-foundation look, so if you don't want to feel caked up, this is a really easy way to do your look. I'm using my concealer in all the areas where I normally highlight and where I want to attract light. And this dries really quickly, so I'm blending it out immediately. Normally I let my concealer sit so that it can get opaque, but this, as you can see, has amazing coverage and it dries really fast, so you don't have to let it sit. You can blend it out immediately, and that's actually preferred. Next, I'm going in with my brush. This makeup brush is going to take away any harsh lines. So blend, blend, blend until all of the harsh lines are gone. Next, we're going in with our blush. This blush is from She Glam from Shein. And this is the Maybelline concealer that is going viral, that is pink. The pink is too light, so I wanted to go in with the blush to make it more pink, and I feel like it worked perfectly. It's giving a beautiful bright under eye, but not too much. That's our first makeup pack that we're using for this look. Pink concealer is a way to get a bright under eye. Next, we're adding our blush right underneath, and we're going to blend that out, and that's going to marry into the pink concealer. It's such a gorgeous look. I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder to smooth the under eye. As you can see, that smoothed it out so good, and I like to use this first before going in with my loose powder. And now I'm going in with the Lashing Out Glam Snickerdoodle powder, and we're setting underneath the eyes and all of the highlighted areas. So take your time, and I love to use these triangles. They are just so good at giving you a nice matte look. Make sure to put that in all the areas where you highlight it, and then tap it out so that it doesn't have to bake. It just needs to set. But we are going to bake a little underneath the eye while we do the under eye to make sure that we catch any excess shadow. Now go ahead and add your contour, because I forgot, y'all. I started my powder contour and I was like, ooh, I did not do the liquid. So I went back and we're putting the liquid on now. You can put liquid over powder. You just have to make sure that you blend well, and this just blends really easily in general, so it's not as harsh as it could be if this were drying. This one is not a drying product, so this is actually fine to blend over. But you just want to make sure that you blend and get rid of those harsh lines. We're about to snatch this nose, y'all. Look at that. Blend the sides, blend it to the tip, and then blend it all the way into your eyebrow. That is the best way for you to get a snatched nose. Don't forget to bring it to the eyebrow. You can already see the snatch happening. Now we're blending underneath the cheekbone, making sure to get that nice chisel, and everything is looking right. Now we're going into the Fruits Cosmetics Blended Fruits palette and setting the contour. So we started with that palette at first, and then I remembered I didn't actually do my liquid, and now we're going back and setting the liquid. And as you can see, it's looking fire. Blend, 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 y'all. Go over that nose with just what's left. We're not going back into the product. Now we're going to go over the center of the nose to set the highlight to make sure that this nose is snatched to perfection. Adding a little bit more of the powder to highlight. I have to add a little bit more product because this has no foundation, so we need to make sure that we have everything nice and snatched, but it's a very thin layer. Then we're going to go into the blush binder from the crayon case, and we're going to bronze. And as you can see, it's just softening everything up and also bringing warmth back to the face where everything kind of got drowned out, because contour is more of a grayish color, so it's to create shadow, and this bronzer is to create warmth. Now we blended the colors that are on the crease underneath the bottom lash line. And once that's done, we are unpeeling the brows that we put on. It comes off really, really easy, mostly in one piece. As you can see, the brows are looking nice. Now, I don't like to leave them just like this. I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown eyeshadow because they come out a little bit shiny because I have sparse brows, so you can see my skin underneath. So the brown shadow takes away any of that shine, and then just brush through. As you can see, the brows are starting to come together, and it makes it so much easier when I use this. Also, like I said, I have this big bump in the front of my brow that I can't figure out what it is, and this helps to camouflage it. Now go ahead and snatch the brow with the concealer. That is the one thing that's going to bring it all together and make it look fire. Take your time with this to make sure that the line is straight and your brows are going to be perfection. Once you have that straight line, tap it out to blend it out. Don't use too much concealer because you want to be able to control it, and you just want it to be able to be a little slight brow highlight. And as you can see, we're tapping it out. Boom, look at how good that looks. I'm going to do the other side as well. Taking my time and making sure to get that nice and straight, and then tapping it to blend it out so that there are no harsh lines. Now get your big fluffy blending brush to blend out any harsh lines, and then go back into your lighter color, which was the orange, and blend just a tiny bit in the front of the brow to make sure that everything looks nice and blended and not too harsh. Blend it all the way around, but don't go all the way up underneath the brow because you like that natural brow highlight that the concealer created. So we are just making sure that everything looks nice and everything has a nice gradient that we didn't lose when we did the brows. And boom, look at how beautiful that looks. Now we're going to add a little bit of the highlight into the inner corner. Beautiful. Now it's time to go in with the mascara and get these lashes snatched. This is the mascara from L'Oreal. It is new, and I love this mascara. I feel like it separates nicely. It gives me good length. As you can see, I have baby lashes, so I'm not going to go up too high, but this definitely makes my lashes pop. So I absolutely love it. This is a perfect thing to put before I put on my lashes because, honey, because I have baby lashes, it's going to be a lash coming on every single time. Look at how good these bottom lashes look once I put it on. I have long bottom lashes, but the top lashes, they deceive me, honey. They deceive me. Trying to decide on a lip, and now we're going to go in with the highlighter now that we've decided to use that lip. And we are blending that right above the cheekbones. Getting the tip of that nose, snatching it all together, honey. Snatch, snatch, snatch. And then I get a big fluffy brush and blend around just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Taking my brow glue from NYX and brushing my brows up to give it more of that brushy brow look. Boom. Look how good these brows look, y'all. I'm just saying. They looking good. Now I'm using my lash glue because it's time to apply these lashes, honey. Popping these Ardell lashes on and popping. So easy. This is the easiest way for you to be able to put your lashes on. Perfect for beginners. Time for the One Size Red from One Size Beauty. And we're putting on the red lip liner and the lipstick and lip gloss, and they're all one size red. This liner glides on so smooth, as you can see, and I am overlining just a little because I like to overline right above my lip to make both my lips look kind of the same size. Now I'm going to go over my whole lip with the lip liner, which is perfect because if you have any seeping through of the lipstick, then that liner will be underneath it and you won't be able to tell. So that's a tip and trick, a makeup hack if you don't know. Put the liner all over your lip, not just lining your lip, especially if you're using a color, so that there's a base underneath if the actual lipstick starts to rub off. Now we're going in with the One Size Red lipstick. This lipstick is so beautiful, you guys. I'm so here for it. This is one of my favorite new reds. Absolutely love it. And the applicator, it literally hugs to your lip, so it's perfect. And I'm just like, I was blown away by this. Beautiful. Now I wanted to go ahead and take it all the way, so we put the lip gloss on as well. And this is a stunning lip. This will definitely be my spring red and summer red. One of them, because the new Fenty one is definitely one of my favorites as well. And look at how beautiful. Absolutely love this. Everything. Boom. And this is the final look. I absolutely love this look. It's such an easy look for beginners. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Alright, beauty, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I absolutely love how this came out. It's such a simple look. I hope I broke down the steps enough for you, if you're a beginner, to be able to get a look and look like and feel like you just slayed it, because it's not hard to get this type of a look. It really is just stacking the colors and blending, and this is it. I'm so here for it. The brows look amazing. I love how it looks when I did the strokes that are more like a bushy brow versus just going directly in. It just kind of gave it more of that new age brow look where it's just more effortless, and I'm here for it. The lips are everything. This is OS Red from One Size Beauty, and it looks so amazing. And I have not had to actually blot so it doesn't get on my teeth at all. And it's not on my teeth. I've had this on for at least an hour now. It's not moved at all. It's not on my teeth at all. I'm here for it. Red is about to be my color, I feel like, this spring and summer, because it's just so beautiful and classic, and if you get the right one, it just sets off the look. I'm here for it. You guys let me know how you feel about this look. Are you feeling the lips? Are you feeling the eyes? Are you feeling the whole vibe? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys want more, then make sure that you subscribe. Like the video if you guys liked it. Let me know what's your favorite thing in the comments. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribe. Subscribe. Hey, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful, because there's only one you. Bye.